prove what they say and they will back it up. It's his word always used called accountability. It's time now for community members and everybody to hold everybody accountable. You know, in all these meetings we had, you know, everybody said, make this promise, you ain't made this promise, what is this, what is that? And I made a comment, I said, you know what, I can make you a whole lot of empty promises to sell it. You know, I can sit up here and tell you, yeah, we're gonna have this 90% graduation rate, we're gonna have this and we have that. But as soon as it don't happen, the people come back and say, well, you lied. The one thing I commend for Scott Menzel and Ms. Lasiski and Mr. Martin and the entire boards, everything we've done has been based on facts and truth. The one thing we said when we started out, that we're not going to give no false hopes, no false dreams. Everything we're going to give you is fact. And I believe if we continue to stand on fact and continue to stand on truth, that this thing will move forward.
Thank you for your comments, Mr. Garrett, and I echo your thanks to all involved and all those that have shown up and supported us this evening. It's very gratifying. I know that all of the board members seated up here have spent countless hours searching their souls and thinking about the decisions that they would make, and I respect those decisions. We have an incredible opportunity here. There are lots and lots of people across the state and across the country that have tried a little bit of tweaking here, a little change there. We have an opportunity to reshape education in the state of Michigan for our students right here on the eastern side of Washington County. For years, there had been this, what Mr. Garrett described as a competition between the two school districts. And there's a time for competition, but this isn't it. There's a favorite comment of mine that I refer to often. I use it when I work with my students that I teach with. Mr. Davis is the writer. He says that some of us are smarter than others of us, but none of us is as smart as all of us. I think that that's the real golden opportunity here, is the opportunity to have all of us work together, contributing their ideas and being creative to find ways to make sure that we deliver a world-class education to every student in this end of the county. The students in Ypsilanti don't deserve more than the students of Willow Run. The students of Willow Run deserve no less. They are all our children. And as Ms. Weathers said so well, we are already one community. We go to the same churches, we shop in the same stores, and we all have an obligation to all of our children. And I believe that all of our children will get the best education when we all step up to the plate, shake hands, and work together to make sure that everything we do is towards delivering a world-class education for our kids. And I thank you for your support tonight. With that, Mr. Garrett?
Do we have any more public comments? Did anybody else turn in a card?
Seeing that there's no additional public comment, we would again like to thank the Board of Education for the Washington Area School District, Scott Menzel for his leadership with that board and with the ISD, and the contributions of countless hours on behalf of WSID staff. And I'd like to thank also our two superintendents for the leadership that they've demonstrated and putting their livelihoods on the line for doing what's best for the children in our communities. So with that, anything to add, Mr. Garrett?
No, sir.
With that, I declare the Ypsilanti Public Schools Board of Education meeting adjourned. Well, okay. We don't usually do it that way, we will tonight. Is there a motion from an IPSI board member to adjourn the meeting? Trustee Horton, thank you. Is there support for that motion? The motion's been properly made by Trustee Horn to adjourn the meeting and supported by Trustee Jackson. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed say nay. And the motion carries.
Now, may I have a motion to adjourn the Willow Run Board of Education meeting? So moved. It's been moved by Mark Lawley. Can I get a second? Second. Second by Dorothy Stewart. All those in favor? Aye. Those opposed? Motion carries.
As declared by both boards, this joint meeting is adjourned.